which, you know, a lot of people know Sheik versus Cloud can be pretty good for Sheik, you know, especially
Yes.
when it comes to the edge guarding department, right?
Yes, it's basically like Sheik can start a fair string when Cloud doesn't have limit and basically just put him in disadvantage off stage. As soon as the match starts, he's already in the worst possible position. And that can be really easy stocks there. But yeah, again, this could just be a counter pick where both these guys are going a lot of different characters.
I wonder if we're going to have a double blind pick. No? Okay. He realized that his Mario got him into the top 8, so he's going to stick with that character and go straight into the loser's side of top 8 versus Mr.R on Smashville. Here we go.
Yes, I'm actually personally really got to see Anti kind of come back into form. Been having a rough few months these days, but he's right back in his first top 8 appearance in a long time, potentially able to take out Mr.R and Zero. So yeah, let's see how he fares in this matchup.
Honestly, I do agree with you there, Stripes, because, like, if you look at some of Anti's tweets, right, he was asking a person, like, hey, if you have a lot of great talent when it comes to a particular game, what should you do, you know? Should you, like, waste the talent and do something else, or actually just keep at it even though you're not happy with what you're doing? And it definitely, you know, a lot of people were talking about that, got a lot of feedback from people when it comes to that. And it makes me happy to see him still investing time in the game. Not quite sure if he was talking about himself, probably might be. You may never know.
Right now, he's looking really clean against Mr.R here. Something I really appreciate is that he's not letting Mr.R get away with these down airs and neutrals for free. If you do space around the hitbox of that, you can actually just hit him on his side every time.
Oh, and right there, you saw Mr.R employing great DI to make sure that he did not get spiked off of the stage. Now, here's an interesting thing about Mr.R's play. Mr.R using a move that a lot of Cloud players would feel is probably Cloud's worst aerial, right? It's the aerial that a lot of people now know how to deal with, whereas in the beginning, people thought it was a really broken move. But he's using it as an anti-grab tool.
Yes. Especially if you kind of use it as like a cross-up past their shield, you can get a lot of free grab that way. But Anti is going to steal the first stock out. Look like he was trying to flood him off the platform and put him on stage as soon as the match started, or second stock started.
Very interesting seeing how much time Mr.R is investing in Cloud 2. Because I remember when I was in Kuwait seeing him like actually busting out some Bayonetta. But now, you know, actually realizing this character might be the character that can help him out when he doesn't have as much confidence in his Sheik.
Yeah. And even back in Brawl playing a sword character back then, you might feel even comfortable just using the character in general.
True, he did have a Marth and Brawl. Yeah, I agree. Oh, and right
preemptive there. Oh, no hard punch there for Anti. Yeah, he fell in a free fall, but went for the flood.
Yeah, very tricky stuff right there because you can mix up your drift after that limit climb hazard. Sometimes one of the best things to do is to use a grounded move that like covers your front and your back upon landing, just in case they try to mix it up. You know.
Again, Anti looking really smooth here. He's trying to see if he can bait out the limitless Cloud here, force him off stage, get an easy stock.
That was actually really smart by Mr.R recognizing that Anti tried to go for a grab after the double jabs. It almost makes me feel as if they have a lot of good like experience, maybe even playing against each other, even when it comes to like friendlies, you know?
Yeah. All right, finally stealing that stock, has enough limit here to possibly make a comeback. You definitely can't sleep on this character. Doesn't take much. Even that could have been a lot of damage if you got the all cancel down there.
Very good spacing, but yeah, as you can see, Anti is just trying to close the distance. He's not even really applying too many attacks, just trying to walk Mr.R to the corner. And at this percentage, too, he can afford to take trades as long as he's not clearly above Cloud, where the up airs can lead into destructive damage.
Yes. Mr.R playing really patient here, almost going into the forward smash. It doesn't take much for him to actually swing this match right back. Catching Anti in the air. Not going to go for the back throw. Seeing if he can get an extended combo here. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. Anti very fortunate there that didn't end him.
Yeah,
good stuff.
And he definitely drifted into the stage a little bit.
Very smart. One thing I really like from some of these Cloud mains is when they try to retreat, they use the Nair as they leave, leaving a hitbox behind them in case somebody tries to chase them.
Yes. But no longer having the limit here. Could have been a much earlier stock potentially, but Anti, drop shield on that down air. Yeah, that definitely has potential to kill off the top if you're not ready for it. Might even got a potential shield poke there from Mr.R. Barely catching that out.
Yeah, actually really insane stuff right there by Anti. Taking the first game, waking to the crowd too, saying, I'm back at it again, man.
Yeah,
just in case you thought.
A lot of the crowd actually is really on Anti's side for this event. Yeah, despite, it being a SoCal event, you would think, we definitely favor the SoCal players here, but pretty much everyone's looking for Anti to make the run in this this tournament, which is kind of cool to see.
Now, one thing I have to tell you, Strides, I mean, I don't know if you heard the news, but Anti is trying to make moves out to Southern California. So maybe this is their way of trying to give them a warm welcome. They're like, we heard you trying to move out here, dog. So you know what? This is going to be a welcoming party.
maybe. Already off to a really stellar performance here against Mr.R. I'm actually surprised he's opting to stay Cloud here with how much he struggled in the beginning of that match. I thought maybe he would feel a little more comfortable in the Sheik, but this is a pretty strong Cloud stage.
Yep, and you saw right there, Anti trying to make sure he could cover the drifts right there with the down smash, and right there also trying to see if he can just catch Mr.R while in midair, since a lot of Clouds tend to use short hop to try to apply a lot of pressure, knowing how great Cloud's aerials are in neutral. Yes. Oh, and right there, abusing that Z-axis that the upper goes through from the edge. You know, a lot of people don't quite know that. They feel like it's free, you know, when a Cloud tries to jump from the edge with the up air, but they don't quite know about the fact that he goes into the Z-axis.
Really good spacing on that cross slash as well. Yeah, he has a lot of moves that actually kind of in his hurt box right past the range of any type of hitbox that can punish that. Ooh, no drift there from Mr.R. Very smart recovery. Otherwise, could have been an easy down smash.
Oh,
caught him jumping.
Whenever you see a Mario just starts running behind you, rolling behind you, you gotta watch out, man, because you know they're scheming.
Yeah, they're scheming for something. Either that a roll back throw or just waiting for you to jump and then going for the up smash as you saw.
Isn't that scary, though, if you really think about it? Because if you stay grounded, you get grabbed.
Yes.
Mario gets a lot off of grabs. At high percents, you get KO thrown. At lower percents, you get comboed. But when you're at high percent and you decide to jump, you get up smash.
Covers a lot of options that way.
Oh,
the aerial climb hazard. Wow, to catch the jump.
And right there, Anti actually giving Mr.R the thumbs up. He's like, all right, I respect it. I respect it. That was good stuff. But here it is. Anti.
He got a really good position for that grab.
Yeah, I thought he was actually going to be able to get more damage from that up throw, but still, any damage, good damage.
All right, great sweet spot from Mr.R there, keeping his stock alive. Wow, that cross-up there was really good from Anti.
Uh-oh, but right here,
this is where it starts.
Very good. Yeah, Anti needed to break out of that combo situation. Ooh, the fade back after that full jump was so smart.
Yeah.
It looked like, he should survive. He should survive for sure.
Yeah, Anti's movement is actually really good right here. He's actually mixing up a lot of the timings on when he would normally jump in for an attack, and he's throwing off Mr.R just slightly.
Very good spacing right there by Mr.R, these recoveries. Anti getting another opportunity. Okay, I thought he was going to go for a backdoor to set up for an edge guard, but instead, trying to see if he could KO Mr.R, but not quite. He has to remember, though, to stay not above Cloud.
Yeah.
Very risky place to be in.
And despite the percent lead he has right now, if he gets himself in a Joe situation, he could easily drop his stock.
Oh, and Mr.R is getting closer and closer to the limit. Anti has to start applying pressure. Good. He manages to get him off stage there, which means that Mr.R.
Oh, risky stuff there, but he's going to need a hard punish for it.
This is bad. Back throw situation. Anti.
Yeah, he has enough for the little bit for the flutter. He's going to wait it out. Oh, barely.
This is very crazy stuff right here.
Yeah, just catching up the jump there. Mr.R wants to get off that ledge as quick as he can, maybe fade to a platform, but Anti caught off the jump, catch the air with the up air, and now he's going to go up 2-0 in the set. And one game away from eliminating Mr.R.
Yeah, the fact that Mr.R didn't even get one on the scoreboard yet is something to marvel at. You know, Anti definitely doing a really great job here in this matchup. Looking back at like Ally's tweets when he mentioned that Mario, right? Mario as a character, Mario is not even that good, right? I don't know, man. I mean, it could be a combination of the player being really good with Mario, while Mario being just really great fundamentally. Wait, what is happening here?
Excuse me?
This
is the answer?
The hero of time is here?
Mr.R is going Link, game point, potentially being sent out of this tournament. Against Anti.
I want to see, is he trying to just like space out Mario the entire time, not give him the opportunity to get grabs, not give him the opportunity to even like just apply pressure? He's gonna zone? Because I see the projectiles coming out.
It's possible. He definitely has the range to keep out Mario.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that his answer is Link and not Sheik.
Yeah, out of all characters.
Not to sleep on his Link. He actually has an incredible Link.
Okay. That's maybe the reason that he wants to go Link is because he has more faith in Link's killing power.
Yes.
Oh, Mr.R right there, almost going for that panic. Throw up the bomb into up throw and hoping that the bomb like explodes on the opponent. That didn't quite work out for him.
Unfortunate bomb timing there, Mr.R. And he got caught with the bomb pull really clutch back air there from Anti to call up the jump and the bomb pull there.
And right there, you already see Anti trying to get that stage presence using... Whoa, that was actually pretty stick by Mr.R. Actually.
Oh, it calls out the jump. Yeah, that's going to be enough. Link F-tilt is actually incredibly strong, and it covers a lot of ledge options.
Link's just strong in general.
Yeah, definitely, especially with Rage.
Yeah, like looking at his fair. Oh, he's the right. But wait to get comboed. Look at this Anti. Yep, he's going to keep the hits going. Good DI by Mr.R. No follow-up back air.
He caught him dropping shield. Anti is going on a pain train right now. He's not trying to let Mr.R come back from this.
Yeah, if you notice too, Mr.R is going for bomb pulls at the wrong times, giving free damage to Anti.
Oh, so the roll in.
Okay.
Goes for a high nair.
He's scheming, looking for an opportunity.
Of course, as mentioned earlier, Link with Rage is incredibly scary, so don't think that this is out of the realm of possibility to recover.
Oh!
But let me shut my mouth. Anti shutting me up there, getting the up B off the top to KO Link, a pretty heavy character. Did not think that would actually KO at that percent. And he's going to take out Mr.R 3-0, extending the lifetime save streak in his favor evermore. Did not think that Link pick was going to be the answer there, but oh, Mr.R, I don't have faith in that surprise pick. Maybe he thought he could throw Anti off with that, but no, he's out of the bracket. Anti moving on again, continuing this stellar kind of comeback performance in the losers bracket.